The Reds call on young Don Gullett, and Al Oliver's ground ball closes out the series. So the Big Red Machine wins a pennant for the first time in 9 years. A totally reconstructed team with a rookie manager and a cast of young stars. And
the 1-1 pitch to McRae in the dirt. It's a wild pitch. Here comes Foster. The Reds win the pennant. Bob Moose throws a wild pitch, and the Reds have won the National League pennant.
McGraw gets the sign, goes into the motion. Here's the two-strike pitch. Swung on, hit on the ground toward first. Milner has the ball. Looks to McGraw. It's over. The New York Mets have won the pennant. The New York Mets have won the pennant. The New York Mets have won the pennant, and this is a wild feed. Fans are pouring out onto the field.
And it has sure paid off. Screwball got him swinging. The Dodgers are the champions of the National League.
They're going to go up against a great young catcher. Here it is. Joe Morgan. The Reds win the National League Championship. It's going to be Boston and Cincinnati for the World Championship starting Saturday in Boston. Little Fenway Park. Well, Johnny Bench.
Little number. Nolan has to come home, and the Reds
win. 1-2 the count to Bake McBride. He struck him out. The Los Angeles Dodgers are the National League Eastern Division champions. Tommy John going the distance. A brilliant job by Tommy John. Finished with 8 strikeouts, and the Dodgers will go on to the World Series to play either the Kansas City Royals or the New York Yankees. The loss of
to use a pinch runner in that situation.
The 1-0 pitch.
It's all over at this
field for a base hit. Ron Chapin waved in. It's all over. It's just 5 minutes. The Dodgers win the pennant again.
Nobody on. 2 away. 9th inning. It's over. He strikes out Geronimo. His 9th strikeout of the game.
3-2. He hits it to right center field. Maddox going. It's over. The Phillies win it. 8-7.
So they are not the same old Phillies. They are the 1980 Phillies. They did it as hard a way as it has ever been done. They did it with a controversial manager.
And the Dodgers are National League champions.
Chambliss hits it in the air to left center field. And the St. Louis Cardinals have won the 1982 National League pennant.
And they did it with their pitching, and they did it with their speed, and they did it with bat manipulation the way they've done it all year long. A team torn apart and put together by that man.
Baltimore.
Play one game. Is it fair? Off the hands. Nettles will go the short way, and then there were none. The Padres have won it all.
popped up. We are this close to it, and St. Louis is going to the series. And they deserve it. They stopped Valenzuela. They spotted Hershiser, a 4-1 lead. They knocked him out, and they came back down 5-4 in the 9th inning.
3-2 to bat.
Struck
struck him out. Kevin Best swinging strikes on 3 breaking balls, and the New York Mets.
St. Louis. High fly ball to shallow left. Vince Coleman, Minnesota bound.
In the World Series, the theme is California, here we stay.
All year. Breaking ball hit to Robbie Thompson, and that's it.
Strike away from the pennant. Oh, 0-2 to the batter. And to the first baseman, Hunter. And that's it for Atlanta. They won last night. They won this evening. And John Smoltz has pitched Atlanta into the World Series.
He hacked at the 2-0, now the 2-1. Line drive and a base hit. Just as the score of the tying run. Green to the plate. And he is safe. Safe at the plate. The Braves go to the World Series. The payoff pitch. He struck him out. And the Philadelphia Phillies have won the National League pennant.
Into center. Here comes Atlanta, New York.
And the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard by Brown, scooped up by Counsell to Renteria, and it's over. Great play.
Michael Tucker with 2 out, nobody on. The fly ball into shallow left center. Long run for Finley. The Padres are going to the 1998 World Series.
The 3-2 pitch. Bring on the Yankees.
With a count of 3-1. For the first time since 1986, the Mets are going to the World Series. To take over as manager. In the air, left center field. Steve Finley calling off Gonzalez, and the Arizona Diamondbacks become the fastest expansion franchise to reach the World Series. In just their 4th year, they
move on to the Fall Classic. Into right field, a base hit. The throw by Drew to the plate. The Giants are going to the World Series. Last night to beat Mark Prior. In the air left field. And the Florida Marlins have come back from 3 games to 1 down to win the National League pennant. The Florida Marlins, for the second time, are going to the World Series. What an amazing story. On the ground to second. And for the first time since 1987, the St. Louis Cardinals are going to the World Series. Wheeler, the pause in the pitch. Fly ball into right field. And for the first time in Houston Astros franchise history, they will play in the World Series. The 2005 National League champions. Breaking ball struck him out, and the Cardinals have won the pennant. Molina leaps into the arms of Adam Wainwright as the rookie closer strikes out Beltran looking with the bases loaded, and the Cardinals celebrate before their trip to Detroit. Check swing roller. Tulowitzki. Colorado's the National League champion. Garcia-Parra pops it up. Ruiz says he's got it. The Phillies win the pennant. And for the first time since 1993, Philadelphia's going to the World Series. High fly ball. Victorino is there. And the Phillies are National League champions again. Pitch. Got him looking, and the Giants win the pennant. Strike 3 called, and Ryan Howard ends this night. And the Giants win at a final of 3-2. And there it is. The St. Louis Cardinals are headed back to the World Series.
The Cardinals win the National League pennant.
That should end it. And who else? Scudero. And the Giants have won the pennant. 9-0 the final in Game 7.
World Series bound.
Travis Ishikawa hits one into right. The Giants win the pennant.
And strike 3 called. They haven't been to the World Series since 2000, and the Mets are on their way back.
Left side. Out. The Cubs have won the pennant.
About to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the pennant. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
The next from Kershaw. The Dodgers have won the pennant. Back to the World Series they go. A final of 5-1. As they take Game 7 here in Milwaukee.
In the air, center field. This should do it. Robles will squeeze it, and there it is! The Washington Nationals are National League champions. There will be a World Series in D.C.
Towering fly ball. The Dodgers come from behind in the series. They come from behind in Game 7, and they win the National League pennant.
Here's a 1-0. And on the ground, Swanson, he's got it to his feet, throw the first. There it is! The Atlanta Braves are going to the World Series!
Suarez fires. Pop fly. Right field. Segura's out. Castellanos on. And the Philadelphia Phillies are going to the World Series.
Seawall to strike away. Here it comes. Cave, a fly ball to right field. Over is Carroll. He's got it. And the Arizona Diamondbacks are headed to the World Series. The Diamondbacks have won the National League pennant. And the Fall Classic will return to the desert.
Crowd, though, ready to explode, on the verge of making it all happen. There's a bouncing ball to second. Taylor's got it. Los Angeles is alive, and they're headed to the World Series. Dodgers, Yankees in the Fall Classic.
In the wings. Freeland takes off. Durbin, a high fly ball to right. Pages, he is there. He's got it. And the ball game is over. And the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the National League pennant. They sweep the Brewers. And the greatest night of baseball.